Hi everyone, and welcome to my small corner of the art world. So yesterday or the day before, I got my first journal from the Sisterhood of the Travelling Journals. So this is a lovely little soft covered lined journal. I'll just pop that out. It's just a little lined journal. So this is from the first sister that I got. So I've just put this in here to hide her personal information. And this is just the little spread that she did. So she put some stickers in here to swap that I've taken out and just popped in here because I wanted the journal to lay flat while I did my spread. So this is her spread, and in her introduction passage that she's written, or she did this little spread as well, some little stickers. She's written what she likes, and one of the things that she likes is the beach. So what I've done is the pages in here are very, very thin. And there's lots of pages, and there's only 8 of us doing this challenge. So I've glued some pages together to make them a little bit stronger. I've put some of this very thin masking tape down the middle. And I've painted both sides with some white gesso. And I'm going to do a beach theme. So I've drawn some pictures here that I've coloured in, and I've found some fish in my stash that I've cut out, and I'm going to do like an underwater theme for this one. So I'm just quickly showing this while the house is nice and quiet this morning. And then I'm going to come back and get some paints and start doing the spread when I've got everybody up and ready. So yeah, this is exciting, my first journal. And yeah, I'll be back soon to show you how I'm going to do my spread and share the process with you. Okay, I'm back, and this is nice and dry now, so I'm going to put some paint down like that so that I don't. And the colours I'm going to use are turquoise beach, ultraviolet, and dark sea. Light colour down first, and I'm going to use a little sponge. Going to spray that with a little bit of water. And just put some on like this. The good thing about using a sponge is you don't actually need a lot of paint. Just a little tiny bit like that does the whole thing. Lots of darker areas like that. Alright, and then I'm going to use some of this. I love this colour, dark sea, and I'm just going to use my finger and kind of smudge some around like this. Okay. Now I'm going to do some ultraviolet, and I'm going to do the same, just use my finger and smudge a bit of colour around. Okay, and I'm just going to give that a bit of a dry. Okay, so it's got a few little wet patches. I'm just going to see if my fish... Okay, I'm just going to leave that to dry for a bit longer and I'll be back. Okay, so while that was drying, I cut out some more fish and things. I don't know if I'm going to use them all, but they're there. I'll just put them over here if I want to. So what I'm going to do first is some more background, and I'm going to use this first and do some grass, reeds, I think, just a few, because I want some going in front of the fish and some going behind. I'm just going to use a texture. Start with, and then I want to put some white in. So I'm going to use this stencil and do some reverse stenciling on here. So I just need a wet wipe. These ones are dry. That's why I use them. So I've just put some water on it and get my white paint. I don't need those. I'm just going to turn that around and just put some white like bubbles in. Just put that over the top. Here. You don't have to put this paint very thick. It's actually better if it's thinner. Okay, that's that. Right, I'm going to let that dry and I will be back. Okay, so while that was drying, I found some other things. I want it to look like, I had this and I was thinking of making it look like a shipwreck. I wonder if I just sort of tore that off. And a tower thing there that looks like it's fallen down. I might do that. So I've got my glue stick. Let's start gluing some stuff down and see how it comes together. It's supposed to be sort of, I don't know, a whimsical sea thing. If it's no good, you can always paint over it. I'll put that there and put the big one over the ship like that. Okay, so let's start putting some other things down. Let's put these over here so you can see. Make sure that that closes like that. I have to put some stronger glue on that than that. Another starfish here. Put that over there, like that. Get my stronger glue for this one. Oh, stuck into the, oh dear. Why not use all these things that I have here? I just wanted to have sort of like a choice of things. And I've got some shells. Yeah, I can go there. Sometimes this paint works, sometimes it doesn't. I wanted a big focal point, but I was thinking like a mermaid or something, but I couldn't find one, so that's why I did the that lighthouse. Get off there. Him down the bottom, swimming among the coral at the bottom. I've got another shell. Let's just stick that there like that. I'm actually giving this a lot of thought, really. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 fish, 2 of those. I think that's enough. What do you think so far? I'm actually quite pleased with that so far. So okay, so now I've got to give the fish and that some air bubbles. So I'll start with him, and then him, and then him. Okay, so I want some of this again. I do that all the time. Keep forgetting it's two-ended. Okay, I kind of really like that, so I'm going to leave that there and maybe play some more with it, and I'll be back to show you the end result. Okay guys, this is the finished picture. Oh, I'm focused. So this is the top. I don't know if you can see all the sparkly bits. Yeah, so I quite like it, and I hope the person I did it for likes it. And here's Willow. Say hello, Willow. Wanting to know what I'm doing. Oh, you've been eating dinner. You've got rice on your nose. Yep, so this is it. Thanks guys for hanging in. If this is the sort of content you enjoy watching, please give me a thumbs up or consider subscribing. I'd much appreciate it. Until the next time, bye for now.